Is that Zac Efron's name?
Yeah, you've never seen him on the basketball court.
Dude, I've seen him on the basketball court in 17 again.
Okay, but that's not the same.
Yeah, tell me how that's not the same.
Because he's not Troy Bolton. He doesn't have the beautiful voice.
Yeah, but dude, he's still banging threes.
He's banging, he's banging.
He's banging 9s and 10s.
He's banging 9s. This is Zac
Efron
we're talking about.
Yeah, he's a bitch. He's in Baywatch. Fuck him. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Plunge. Today is New Year.
We're in the future right now.
And joining us, as always, is Riley T, Devious Dave. Let's say what's up, guys.
What's our New Year thing?
I don't know. We have to think of something.
Yikers! Yeah. What's up?
Hello, fellow podcast listeners. Just be very formal.
Yes.
Nahapsha. Maybe we should talk in
a nice British accent.
In a British accent.
Like a really annoying one.
Can you help me? I'm going to England next week. That'll help me out.
I don't know much.
Crikey. That's a big fucking Sheila now, isn't that?
So that is just completely wrong.
It's Australian. Shout out Man-Brain. Shout out Dave.
R.I.P. Steve Irwin.
I saw a thing the other day that was like, Australian accents are just British Texans.
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah, I can get behind that.
I was like, yeah, tell me I'm wrong.
Change my mind.
I'm going to say something Australian in a British accent. I can't think.
Actor Davis really killing it right now.
Give me a second. I got to get into the mood.
He's getting there.
When put on the spot, I just came
there. Davis, put your dick away.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. That's the first step, and then I can't do it. I really can't do it.
Oh, it's the Jigglies in the Puff building.
Like the Jigglies in the Puff.
You know what the issue is? Like, I'm thinking too much. There's just too much. Like I'm gonna do an Australian accent when I say, "Oh, that's a big old kangaroo."
Add some British to it.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
Off at uni.
What?
You fucking wanker.
You fucking wanker. Get out me car.
Vroom vroom.
Grazie.
Okay. In other news, let's start the podcast off strong. This is going to be one of the first things we talk about, so I want to hear you guys' resolutions.
Wait, should we talk about 2018?
We have to talk about the year, the past, in order to move to the future.
Yeah.
Scholar Dave.
We have to accept what has happened to us before we embark on new adventures.
Yes, this is true.
One new adventure is Podbean.
We're on
Podbean,
which I had no idea what it was until Riley explained it to me.
Yeah, it's our new hosting site. It's kind of a podcast social media. We have moved from Buzzsprout to Podbean. So you can go follow us on there, plungepodcast.podbean.com. Check out our site. We got all sorts of stuff on there showing the network, showing our sponsors, showing our guests, showing who we are. You don't want to read about that. You don't want to see what Hunter looks like, but that's okay.
Nope. Did you put any pictures of me where I look just as tall as you guys?
Well, no, because those don't exist.
Those don't exist.
Okay.
Doesn't exist, Chief.
So
cute.
Instead of Buzzsprout, you can find us on Podbean from now on. There's a follow function on there, so hit us with that follow. Give us a listen on there. Another thing that's new. Hey, in 2018, did you guys go to any sporting events?
I went to several.
What about concerts?
I did.
No. Yes. I did.
What about things where you had to buy tickets?
Yeah, all of the above. Dude.
I had to buy a ticket. Yes, that's how things work.
Well, you know what?
What?
The Plunge is here to help.
Are they?
In what way?
With SeatGiant.com.
Ooh.
The premier ticket buying experience. So if you want to buy tickets this 2019, if you're going to concerts,
sporting events,
and anything else that requires a ticket,
you can use promo code PLUNGE at checkout and receive a discount.
Yeah, and for those of you who figured it out early, I don't know if it was active, so go fuck yourself.
It wasn't.
It was not.
But it is now. So SeatGiant.com, check it out. Promo code PLUNGE. So that's something new we got in 2019. Our newest sponsor. Welcome to the Plunge, SeatGiant.
Love it. Still, Spunk Lube's still my number one.
Well,
for obvious
they're
reasons,
the official lube of
the
Plunge.
The official lube.
I wouldn't pick a favorite.
Yeah, I mean,
all my babies are the same.
Yeah. I love all our children.
Let's not pretend like parents don't have favorites. Come on.
You're right.
You know I'm right.
I'm the favorite, so.
So I was the favorite until tonight something happened.
Uh-oh.
So we went out for my birthday to hibachi, like a hibachi grill.
Oh, they're great. Love them.
And they pull out the sake, and they give you the
Yep.
spray,
Yep.
and they go until you cut them off.
Did you refuse to get cut off?
I emptied this dude's tank pretty much. Like
he was out of sake?
he was damn close. Like I was probably going for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Jesus.
Because I just tilted my head back, started swallowing, and
just went laser focused and was not giving in.
Fucking glug glug, motherfucker.
I've never seen my parents more disappointed and just realized that like I'm an alcoholic until that moment. Their little boy had grown up and it was game over at that moment.
In that moment, they learned what he learned in college.
Yes, exactly. That's so funny. I've never been to a hibachi with my parents, and that's probably for the best.
The only time I ever went to a hibachi grill was with his parents.
I actually went to a hibachi grill with my coworkers at the camp I worked at 2 summers ago, and at the time, I've only been to a hibachi once or twice. At the time, I was not fully aware that the sake was alcoholic.
Oh.
And this is when I was young.
Spray me with water, mister. Yeah.
I just thought it was like
T-shirt contest.
I just thought it was like a juice they use for grilling, like I don't know.
You're just squirting vinegar in your
Something
mouth.
like that. Seriously, I don't know. But I've seen people do before, and a young 20-year-old me with my bosses and coworkers around just watched me glug back this sake, thinking I'm doing nothing wrong, not knowing I was doing everything wrong. Thank the Lord that it was the end of the summer, so I could not lose my job.
Sake's dope.
Sake
You ever get like an
sake.
actual side order of sake?
It's like straight fire
you get
water.
You get
It's
it
so
hot.
good.
Yeah. There's this little kid at our table because like they fill up the table if you don't have a full group.
Yes. Those
There's this little kid and they gave him the baby sake, which is just water. And he's
slam
going.
it.
Little did he know.
Yeah, so he saw me, so he's like, yeah. I was like, tilt your head back, you got this. And it's just him and I think a single mom. And she's like, oh, haha, getting him ready for college.
And those awkward interactions.
And then, so I was like, haha, yeah. And then they bring him out like a dessert, but they don't give him a spoon. And she goes, oh, I'll call him Timmy. She's like, oh, Timmy, you'll just have to use your tongue. And I was like, oh, now you're getting him ready for college. And
God.
There's never been a more silent dinner table,
Oh,
especially with a stranger.
What the actual fuck do you do with family at dinner?
I know,
that is the
that was-
strangest thing I've ever fucking
Like,
heard.
He wasn't my family member. He was just a random kid.
I'm feeling uncomfortable just thinking about it. Like I can feel the silence. I can feel the pressure in this room. Ugh, it's too much. That's so fucked up.
It's funny because he's the only one at the table who doesn't get the joke, too.
Oh, I know. Yeah. So he was probably
On the way home, he's probably like, Mommy, what did that kid mean when he said getting me ready for college with my tongue?
What if
You're going
one
to
of those
community
overly
college.
honest parents that was like, he was prepping you for drinking and I was prepping you for eating pussy. And he's like, Mama, what's pussy?
God. Jesus.
So, 2018.
2018.
Year of teaching little kids how to get ready for college.
Yes. We should do that.
Nope.
We should have a class.
Nope.
I coach an elementary school basketball team.
I'm coming to your next practice.
Right.
I'm
Boys.
joining the team.
You are? You wouldn't be the tallest.
You wouldn't be the tallest.
Yeah, but I could still probably fucking swat some kids.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It is elementary school kids. I would certainly
Dude, I
hope
could
so.
take
are-
a charge like a champ.
They are 10. They don't have enough force to push you over to get a charge. Davis, what was your 2018?
My 2018.
How'd it go?
It was good. I think to sum it up, it was a good year. It's the birth of something great that we've been
Something mildly very average.
mildly very average, but great to us,
Yeah.
fun
Yep.
to us.
Exceptionally average,
Exceptionally,
some would say.
yes,
Right in the middle.
right in the
Yeah,
middle.
golden mean.
Gold.
Are we Greek?
No,
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For sure.
Tzatziki.
sure.
Tzatziki.
But 2018 was a good year.
Buffalo
I
Mooney. Nom, 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 nom,
had some ups, I had some downs.
Tell us about him.
So some of the ups. Well, no, I can't think of any ups. So let's start with the downs. I honestly.
Oh, phrasing? Are we just not doing that anymore?
I think something that could be said about something that is both an up and a down for me was turning 21. Turning 21 for me was both a huge up and a huge down.
It made my life fun, but it ruined my life.
Yes, that's a perfect way to describe it.
5'2" Hunter hasn't even experienced this yet.
No, and you don't want to. Honestly,
Dude,
you're going to want
12.
to and don't want to. Yeah. So
I'm
you
in
have some
7th
time.
grade.
You have some time. Yeah. You have time. But, yeah, turning 21 was an up and a down.
Spent a lot of money.
Spent a lot of money. Spoke to a lot of girls that didn't speak back to me.
I was gonna
texted a lot of girls that didn't text me back.
I was gonna call you on the talking to a lot of girls, but that was a classic misdirection. I appreciate it.
I got you. Finished off my last cross country season. That was an up and a down.
Wow.
Yeah, you were like healthy for once in your life.
I was healthy.
Yeah.
I was healthy.
Top of your game.
Top of my
Sure
game.
ran fast.
I wish I did.
It's because we didn't give him those advice.
You didn't give me the advice on time.
Hey, but now we're here.
But now we're here. We're in the future, and it's
and the past at the same time.
And the past at the same time. We're at a very special place right now.
This is getting meta.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And the only way I can go from here is
up.
Let's hope. Let's hope. We're just gonna go lateral. We're not going up or down. We're just gonna stay where we are. Stay in our lane for 2019. That's the goal. Stay in your own lane.
It's a
2019 is gonna be the year of intentional grounding.
Go on.
We're just staying in the same place.
Icing the puck. Just
what?
I don't think either of you know sports references.
I think that I'm pretty good. Intentional grounding is staying stagnant.
It's not going for a play, but it's not going forwards or backwards.
You are going backwards.
Stagnant.
You lose it down and you get penalized. You go very much so backwards.
No, you're right. We're moving backwards.
I was thinking about throwing the ball away, not intentional grounding.
Yeah, I was too, but I said the wrong thing.
You said the wrong thing. Us sports guys.
Icing the puck. I like icing the puck.
Yes.
You're like sending something away, but it'll come back.
It'll come back. It's like I don't want to score, but I don't want this either. Yeah. So I'm just gonna ice the puck.
It'll come back to me in time. But I got a little bit of time.
Oh, my life's back. Let's just ice
do it again.
Yeah.
I think I can sum up 2018 for me in 4 words. Europe stole my girlfriend.
Is girlfriend one or two?
One word.
Okay.
Europe stole my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Just your hand motion right there, like you had like 6 fingers up when you said Europe stole my girlfriend.
Yeah, I started counting on
it's because like
hands.
you somehow did it.
You counted with one thumb, the other thumb, and then started going all over the place.
It's because you somehow turned like 6 syllables into 4 that made me just really confused.
Yes.
Europe stole my girlfriend. Yeah, that's 6 syllables.
You're Hunter. You're 2018 in 5 words.
Ooh.
In 5 words, not 4 words. In 5 words.
Wait, let's change it up.
No, I got it. I'm not fucking short, assholes. Wait. That's fine.
All right, Davis, you're 2018 in 11 syllables.
I gotta count.
Count on his fingers.
How am I still here? I will never know. Damn it. Shit.
Damn it is too... Whatever.
I'm going with 12.
You're 2018 and 9 syllables. Again, counting on the fingers.
Okay, Plunge, travel, Europe, didn't steal my girlfriend. That was 10.
10.
I feel personally attacked.
Yeah, that's tough. That was tough.
But the United States did.
I don't know what that means.
Wait, that wasn't 2018 anyway.
But the United States did.
So what are we looking forward to in the future, in 2019?
C
where
cups.
we are and where we are not at the same time.
Are we talking podcast or personally?
Either one.
Because I feel like we can go down 2 different roads.
I think they kind of mesh together, honestly.
No, we can split them up.
Yeah.
Split them up. Have personal goals. We'll keep each other accountable.
Yeah.
All
right. Want to start? You can start.
I can start. We making resolutions?
Yeah, we're making resolutions.
3 resolutions apiece.
All right. Shit.
Okay. I want to drop the 2 from my weight.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Be
100
pounds?
199 pounds. No more, no less.
No more just sitting at 199?
Yeah, sitting at 199. I got like 25 to go. Yep. I had like 90 to go at one point. So
do you want to go snake draft? Because
we can go
I have a good
draft.
one to go after you.
We can snake draft this. All right. So yeah, get to 199 weight wise.
I want to drop the 2 from my height.
Do you go shorter?
No, I wanna go- I wanna
5'1"? You want to be 5'1"? We can make you 5'1" in 2019.
Get you that stretching
No, dude,
machine
I've
from
been-
Willy Wonka.
I've been looking into bone extensions for real.
I've talked to several.
15 grand a bone. I think I can make it happen. I'm gonna start a Kickstarter.
Okay.
Mine's a simple one, but it's important to me. I want to read more. I want to read more
Okay.
books in 2019.
Look down. There you go. You're welcome.
Oh. There are words on this table.
Yeah. Here you go. Done.
All right, done
David,
for
done.
one. That was
I think
easy.
Your
Done.
first,
Check.
your first resolution should be to learn how to read.
That was 2018. I figured that out.
All right.
So now it's time to start reading.
All right, you're up for another.
It's 2?
Yeah, back-to-back batting.
Back to back. Oof. All right. Second resolution. Travel.
Okay.
In 2019, I want to do
Where
some
to?
traveling. I want to see the country. I want to see the whole country.
Okay.
The furthest.
It's a good country.
Yeah, it's a great
country.
Great country. The furthest I've been west is Illinois,
Okay.
and the furthest I've been south is Myrtle Beach. So I haven't been. I've
Yeah,
been too
you're
far.
sheltered.
I'm sheltered pretty. So like,
You've missed pretty much everything cool.
Yeah, I
I'm
have.
gonna let you know.
Why do you think I am the way I am? So that's
Because you haven't read enough books.
I haven't read enough books. I haven't traveled. So yeah, I want to travel more. I want to see this great country and what it has to offer, and then maybe see some Europe. I don't know.
Yeah, I hate when people are like, "Oh man, I gotta get out of this country. Like, I gotta go travel outside the country." I say as I'm going outside the country twice, but like, there's so much
flex,
cool
but okay.
shit. I know, right? There's so much cool shit in this country.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to.
You could spend a lifetime seeing something new in the United States. Like, it's
Yeah, every time I step outside, it's a brand new world. I don't go outside much.
Yeah, I figured.
once a month.
Yeah, maybe. If that.
Hunter's actually moved so much in the past year, he doesn't know where he's waking up every other day.
Yeah, that shit sucks. Yeah, I guess my second resolution is to stop fucking moving.
Where am I today? I have
Dude,
no
I literally
idea.
moved 3 times in like the past year and a half.
That's crazy.
So I guess this extends past
and you gotta think
2018,
about going to school and then back to where
I
you
guess,
were living.
Yeah.
Sleeping at Riley's house a couple nights a
I've
week.
slept here like 7 out of the past 10 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sleep. Yeah.
So like, yeah, honestly, when you wake up, you're in a new world every
dude,
single day.
Fucking whole new world. Shout out to Aladdin.
A whole new world.
Is that Aladdin?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
it
Aladdin.
is.
A whole new life for us to live.
Jasmine, first round draft pick. Love her.
Oh, the poll is in.
Yeah, I
won?
can't believe I didn't do so well. I
won?
came in last.
Davis had a hot 9% of the vote.
I couldn't believe it. I had a Christmas story.
I gotta check this out. I didn't
couldn't
look
believe
at it.
it.
once.
You ran away with it.
I'm fucking.
Dude, I didn't even vote.
I didn't even vote for myself.
I
honestly.
ran
couldn't
away
even
with
tell.
it. My second out of 2
Yeah, you're undefeated.
victories. This was a dominant victory.
Yeah.
There was 4 of.
National Lampoons really gave you the.
I think it did. I think it gave me the older crowd.
Yep. I was hoping. Well, I guess Miracle on 34th Street was a little too old,
A little bit too old.
so I didn't find the right balance.
Incorrect demographic.
Yep.
I had a dominant 53%. Is that?
Yeah, 53%. I had 16, Davis had 9, and Will had 22.
Good for Will.
Good for Will.
Good for Will.
Will got the
Will's
children
the first
market.
loser, though.
He is the first loser, and
Second loser, so technically I'm like second place.
Yeah.
and like third loser. Like technically, I didn't even lose at this point.
Yeah.
Like technically, I'm just like I tied.
you're just
I tied
middle-
myself.
Dude, you were middle of the herd.
Yeah.
That's a good place
Yeah.
to be.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Yeah.
That's where I was.
So unfortunately, we got in contact with one of the like people who worked on and like directed Paul Blart, and he didn't confirm nor deny
that it's a
that
Christmas movie.
movie. So I guess it'll just be up in the air forever.
Yeah.
I don't care enough, so
no,
I'm gonna
this-
give you this one.
Yeah. I mean, you
I'm gonna
got
give
the
you this
votes.
one.
You got the votes.
Yeah, I got the votes.
You know,
I won't agree with you. I will.
That's
I will
fine.
take it
mean,
to my
dude,
grave. But
hey, 4th place. I mean, it's tough being at the bottom. How's
better.
your back? I'm holding this all up.
Oh.
I do carry this podcast, so my back is still sore.
Okay, so I'm up for 2.
You're up for 2.
I'm tit.
Okay.
Yeah, tit for
all right,
tat.
my second one is gonna be. It's more of gonna be a continuing because I feel like this is something good I've had is to remain off dating sites. Hopefully, find love and execute love.
I gotta say, I'm off dating sites.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't.
I can't say that.
I haven't Tindered. I haven't Bumbled. I haven't Match.com'd. I haven't Black People Meeted. I want to continue that.
Met.
What about Farmers Only?
Oh,
Maybe.
shit.
Hey, technically that's not dating. That's arranging marriage.
That's just helping.
What are you gonna give me for dowry?
That's just helping you helping others' crops. God, words are hard.
That's a website for sharecropping.
Oh shit! I have another one.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go
Honorable
ahead.
mention.
Honorable mention.
No, I haven't. I've only done 2.
Oh, go for it.
I'd like to learn how to properly execute a barrel roll over a fire.
You motherfucker.
Oh, no.
No, I know that, but...
Nice. No, I respect that. You have a whole summer. You have a whole summer to practice.
You got a whole year to figure that out.
You got a whole year to figure it out.
So, like, the thing is, I learned to do the somersault. I can do them. I did one the other day at the Budweiser plant. The fire scared me. So, I guess it'll just come over getting over my fears. Getting over my fear of lightning. My newly acquired fear of lightning. My newly acquired fear of fire.
Yep.
Things with fire and hot and heat and stuff I'm just not good with.
And stuff.
Heights, I feel like I did decent with. So fire and lightning, getting over my fear of those, and then executing in the way of barrel rolling a bonfire.
Yes.
That is my third resolution.
Yeah, I like that.
And getting like a raise and stuff at my job might be cool. But
Let's
rolling a fire.
Let's keep the important things.
The job thing, that's an honorable mention. Let's stick to the important
Let's get over
shit.
that fire first.
Yeah. Through the fire.
Through the fire and flames we carry on.
Yep.
My third one's simple, but I don't want to be pudgy anymore.
You're not pudgy.
You're
literally not pudgy.
Under the shirt I am.
Well, how much do you weigh?
187.
Okay, and that on a 5'2" frame? Yeah, you're pudgy.
You're a little pudgy.
You're pretty round. 187, 5'2".
I'm a little Pillsbury doughboy.
You're like a 45 on the BMI chart.
Oh, yo, I'm obese?
Yeah, you are.
You're like morbidly obese.
Never mind, that's pretty tight. I'm going to keep that.
You know what? New goal, get fatter.
Put that on my back.
I think my honorable mention is get into pharmacy school.
That's
pretty good.
That would be nice, or else all of your education goes to waste.
Yeah.
No pressure.
If I don't get in, I'll just do drugs.
Yeah.
Instead of
if I can't
drugs, sell them, I'll do them.
Yeah. So I kind of have it's like I'm gonna make it one goal, but there's two sides to it. So the first part is I want to be off my phone. I want to be on my phone less.
I made a goal to do this like 3 months ago, right when Apple put in those like screen time updates.
Yes.
It was telling me I was on my phone like 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
Like on average.
Yeah, so
and I was like, ooh, that can't continue to happen.
The goal.
So I brought it down to 3. Now that I don't have a job or school, I'm back up to like 7. But I was down.
My phone doesn't stay alive long enough for me to be on it for more than like an hour and 45 minutes.
See, that's the thing with the iPhone 10 is it has a really long battery life.
I have an iPhone 6S. I've had this for like 2.5 years, dude. It's on its fucking way out.
Yeah, so is mine. But yeah, I want to be on my phone less. Try to only touch it when I get a notification, or even if it's a relevant notification, and then when I need to find something to do when I'm not on my phone.
Yeah.
And
you're gonna read a book.
I'm either gonna read a book, or guys, I've spent the last 11 years, 12 years.
Can I guess?
Running.
Wait, can I guess another thing?
No.
Are you gonna do a marathon?
No. Well, I that's not really a goal.
Friendship bracelets?
No. I need to learn how to do something else.
So
I need a new hobby.
Guess?
I need a new hobby.
Learn how to golf.
No, like I don't know yet. The goal is to like find something I like to do.
Do you want to get back on our disc golf grind?
I would love to get back on the disc golf grind. I'm gonna start playing real golf more. I need to find other activities because I'm not
photography.
Could be into photography because I'm not gonna be doing. I'm not gonna be spending 2 or 3 hours of my day every single day
sitting,
running, and exercising. I gotta find something else to do. So that's part of it. And then the honorable mention. I don't have one yet.
That's okay.
That's okay.
We'll be waiting in for the wild card.
Yep.
Wild card this episode.
Yep.
That's your other New Year's resolution. Is think of another resolution for an honorable. All
right. Honorable mention is to think of another New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
Before the new year. So.
Yeah, that's fucking tight.
You got like 4
What are you talking
hours.
about? We're already in 2019.
I missed it. All right.
I missed it. Failed.
Failed.
What are you drinking tonight?
Water.
I'm gonna pack some beers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end the year where I started with Bud Light.
I'm going heavy gin tonight.
Okay.
I'm gonna
that's
go
scary.
Hot chocolate bean water.
So mocha?
Yeah.
Okay. Mocha.
Yeah, I might have a couple of shots here and there, some celebratory.
I'm
but
gonna
I'm
take
gonna
a shot of spunk lube.
Official lube of the Plunge podcast.
Official lube of the Plunge podcast.
I don't know if it's edible, so I can't endorse that.
I'm sure it is.
To the fans out there who are experimenting with spunk lube, do not consume.
Or do
and let us know.
Hunter, I have a bone to pick with you.
Uh-oh.
There's 206 bones in the human body. Can I put another one in you?
Yep.
What bone? What's your beef? Plunges for beef, and you know that.
The one that you haven't inserted yet to make you taller. That's
Yeah,
the bone
so
we're
this is
picking,
part-
so you can't be taller.
I need two. I want another joint in my legs.
So your Instagram bio currently, as it stands,
Oh, I love it.
December 31st, 2018, about 6:30 at night. I'm not 5'2".
No. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I'm going to the tapes. It says definitely not 5'2".
Why are you lying to the public?
Yeah,
Why are you lying to your
see-
fans?
You see, the thing
You're
is,
catfishing the world already.
the thing is, it's so direct. People won't know if it's like ironic
The amount of
or if
people,
it's true.
the amount of people I've had to ask me, like who don't know you but listen to the show, and they go, "Hey, is Hunter really 5'2"? It's a way higher number than I'd like to admit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that my height is an anomaly.
Yeah.
I like it too.
I don't,
Because,
I don't want to. Don't introduce me as like Hunter from being on the Plunge.
Hunter,
If
the
people listen to
5'2"
it-
guy.
Yeah, just like refer to me as like Colton or
I
something.
love how many anomalies we've developed
Hey,
this past year.
This
like,
is morbidly obese 5'2" Hunter.
Like,
how
damn, son, you look good.
like so the people who don't know us but listen to us, they don't know what our producer looks like.
Producer Stu.
I know what
Producer
his face
Stu,
looks
he's
like
a
minus
mystery.
his
He might
eyes.
not even be real. They don't know how tall Hunter is. They will never know. Our fantasy team, I will never know, and neither will they.
Oh yeah, who's on our fantasy?
We'll never
team?
know.
Yeah, so that season's over. It's week 17 just ended. Playoffs are started.
What
so-
was our record?
Yeah.
Can we know that?
Yeah. So Poity, our friend Poity,
he just realized that he wasn't getting the
Yeah,
information.
I thought you were gonna go into
He
it.
was staring
yeah.
at you for
I
like
was
30 seconds, just waiting. Then he goes, "Oh wait, he's doing the thing." he did not pick up on it quick enough.
our friend Poity said the most absurd thing I've ever heard in my
Yeah,
life the other day. I didn't know how to fathom it. Like, I didn't know how to, like, take it.
For such a smart kid, I didn't think something so stupid could come out of his mouth.
So we're talking about dishwashers and, like, how they clean and stuff. I don't even know how it came up, but he says
Will said something about like washing his dishwasher and like it being dirty at the top.
Wouldn't you just run the dishwasher if you wanted to wash your dishwasher?
So Poity goes, well, that wouldn't be a problem. The dishwashers just fill up with hot water, and then they drain. And I looked at him, I was like, how the fuck do you think a dishwasher works?
Oh my god.
That'd be a good question to ask Will.
Yeah, right?
That would be a great question to ask Will.
This kid literally tells me, he goes, well, it just fills up, like, that's why you close it. That's why it latches shut.
Oh my god.
And then it just fills up entirely, and then it just
and it
empties.
just soaks dishes and makes them clean.
Yeah.
If it was that
It's
simple,
just a really big sink that you can close.
No, I'm just saying, if it was that simple to cleaning dishes effectively by just putting your dishes in water, why would you get a dishwasher? Just get a bucket and fill it with hot water and then toss your dishes
get
in
a
there.
bucket.
Yeah, I
Just
feel like
get
you
a
could,
just get a storage bin.
you could just have you could have a special hot plate.
Yeah.
Like they could make, like, you just dip them in.
This is my dish bucket.
My dish bucket.
Now that would get gross.
Your
That
dish
would be
bucket
good.
smells like spaghetti. Yeah, that was a bad joke.
Wow, that was bad.
New resolution: make better jokes.
Yeah, funnier.
That should be our. Oh, we never got plunge goals.
Oh.
for 2019.
Let's just do one each.
Okay.
One each.
One each.
Davis, do you want to kick us off since you
Sure.
started?
I want to have more relevant jokes with the podcast, like inside jokes. I want to be more aware of have better inside joke cues, like remembering what I've said in past episodes.
Like better callbacks.
Yeah, like better callbacks. Like Riley had a great callback about like jumping over the fire. He always calls back to like holes. I want to get better at calling back to
I don't
other
call back
stuff.
to Holes. Holes calls me.
Holes
Fuck
always.
off.
That's my calling. But yes, I
You
want to
know,
be better
like-
at callbacks.
Well, sometimes you forget But you'll never forget Sarah Marshall.
Never.
I quit.
I quit.
My other favorite movie, Hunter.
I want to make more. I want to make appearances on other podcasts.
That's a good one.
On behalf of the Plunge.
I want you to know that's a very easy thing to do.
Yeah, I know, but it's not for me because I'm fucking always busy.
Would you like to be in the group chat? Like, I can put you in a group chat on Twitter.
Yes.
That they're like every single night, someone's like, "Hey, anyone want to hop on?"
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like that.
That's a very easy thing to do. I'm gonna do 2 since why not?
Why not?
You'll have the collective honorable mention.
Yeah, I'll be B Team Dave. Actually, I got 3 now. The first one is I'd like to enforce Tuba's 2019 ban.
I would love to.
Does he really have it?
Like you're banning him for the whole. Oh yes, because he won't go back till episode.
He has a year ban.
Yeah.
Okay, so his first 11 months of 2019 ban. I would love to enforce that. Strictly out of comedy.
Yeah.
It'd be so funny.
I'd like to hit. I'm trying to think. So we had 4,000 downloads in the 5 to 6 in the 6+ months of our show. I'd like to hit 20 in year 2.
Wow, 20 with
why would
the
you say something so bold yet so controversial?
Yeah. Wait, 20,000 like
new?
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
In the year 2019.
Wow.
So you want 24,000 total listens by the end?
That is what we call math.
I'd like to see growth.
I like it.
I can show you growth.
Yeah, and
I'd like.
Fuck
off. And I'd like to have more people on the show.
Yes.
So like we're gonna get Jason on soon. We're getting Meter on soon. I'd like to. We might go down during the Super Bowl to Simmons and Moore's, and Calling the Shots are hosting an event in New Jersey.
Really?
Me and Jason might go down, so we might have Adam and Bobby on. We might have the guys from Calling the Shots, some other people. Cool. So I'd like to just have more people on.
Yeah.
We still have some of our friends who are hidden undercover, waiting to make their premiere,
waiting to be revealed in the new year.
So I'd like to get more people on.
Yeah.
Meet more people. I think that's been the best part.
So also, are we not gonna have the podcast MILF son on?
Who? Wait, which one?
Podcast.
Blunt Mommy?
Blunt Mommy or Wendy?
Son of Wendy.
You want Wendy on?
No, I want Wendy on.
Oh, yes. I want Glen on too.
I want Glen on. Shout out Glen.
Shout out Glen. Shout out Wendy.
Glen has been busy.
Wendy. Shout out Blunt Mommy.
Yeah. Blunt Mommy. You are still a fucking smoke show.
Oh my god, the things I would do and wouldn't do all at the same time.
You can check out them. You can also check out our boys Adam and Bobby, the Simmons and More podcast. Podcast. Words are hard.
Words are hard.
You can also check out the...
Wait.
Oh.
Hashtag SamPC. Okay.
You can also check out the No Offense Show.
Hashtag No Offense Show. HT Nos. Yep.
I always fuck that up. I'm sorry, guys.
Where do you think the H comes in HT Nos? Hashtag.
I thought it stood for Hunter.
No,
Hunter's No Offense.
Hunter's No Offense.
You can check out our brother Jason. Our sweet
shit happens when you party naked with
our
my
sweet
Jason.
brother Jason.
Glen can think some stuff too.
Glenn's not in the network, but you should go check out the Glen Thinks Stuff podcast. He's dope. He's our dad. I want him on soon.
You are my dad. You're my dad. Boogie woogie woogie.
Glen is our dad. He's our dad. Boogie woogie woogie. You can also check out the Bigger Bots podcast. So check out those guys. Also check out some of the shows in podcastNH. You can check out Meter and We Need to Talk. We'll be with him soon.
Very soon.
Yeah.
You might see how tall I am. Or how tall I'm not.
Yeah, Meter might. Yeah, how tall you're not is the correct way to put it.
Yeah, it is.
Before we get into any segments, also, we don't have a time limit anymore with our new thing, so get ready for like hour 15 episodes.
We're planning on putting out an 8-hour episode followed by a 36-hour episode. So please be prepared for those. Get your sleep because you're not going to want to miss.
And don't forget, get your grind up.
Check out the Young and D.U.M.B. The Young and D.U.M.B.
The Young and D.U.M.B. Words are hard.
The Young and D.U.M.B. podcast.
Yeah.
They've been doing some good stuff.
They have been.
They're home. I want to go visit them. They're in Connecticut. We should meet them.
I would love to meet them.
We should go down.
We should.
Let's do it.
What are you doing Thursday?
Nothing. I'm doing nothing ever. I'll hit them up. All right.
Let's do it.
Leave on Wednesday.
Yeah. All right. So before we get into our segments, the holiday season's wrapping up, which means UPS guys are finally able to take a sigh of relief. I was at a bar the other night, and they were having like I think the UPS people were just having a party. Like they were all just getting drunk together, and like they had their own room in like a banquet area.
Gotcha.
And I was taking a piss, and I finished my pee, and then like 3 UPS people, they're in their brown, like,
yep.
They're all browned out.
They're all browned out.
They're all brown and on the ground.
So one of them's taking a piss in the urinal, and 2 others come up behind him, grab him, and then the other guy grabs the middle guy, and they each just start humping each other. And then I'm looking over, because I can't not look at this.
I have to watch now.
And they see me looking, and the guy in the back looks at me and goes, "Yeah, that's how UPS delivers a package."
Oh my god! Oh, that's corny but amazing.
And at that moment, I was just like, they're just like us.
They're just like us.
I was like, that's the best thing I've ever heard.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
I went back, sat at my table, and my dad looks at me and he goes, "You look quiet." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm just processing something." I was like, the UPS guy, he humped his friend.
Hard.
Yeah.
Friend.
And then he told him, that's how UPS delivers a package.
Was there any point where you were thinking what might have happened if you weren't in the bathroom?
I would have missed a great punchline.
Or a tree would have fallen in the woods.
And no one would. I'm just thinking, like, if how much of that humping was a joke.
The package really would have been delivered.
Really would have been delivered.
It would have been handled with no care.
I want to know what conversation they had before. Like, John and James are like, "Hey, you want to go butt fuck Timmy in the bathroom?"
You want to go butt fuck Timmy in the bathroom?
If there's anyone in there, we'll tell them, "Hey, that's how we deliver packages at UPS." Yeah, they're like, "Yeah, that's gonna be fucking funny."
You think
go?
You think they have a podcast and they're telling this story, but on the other end, they're like, "Hey, John and Timmy. So remember that time we went to the bathroom and there was that kid there? We started humping,
fucked each other." Yeah, but the balls didn't touch, so it was fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right, so you can check out the UPS podcast.
I like to think they do. Yeah, they're in their full brown uniforms.
In an alternate universe.
They record inside one of the big trucks.
Yeah.
I like to think that, yes.
The audio quality is terrible.
Terrible.
There's echoes every second.
But it gets delivered on time.
They sound like us in the early days.
They do.
This reminds me of a story, but I need to preface the story because it happened in my bathroom at home. But over the holidays, I got kind of sick for a few days where I was sneezing and coughing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I started having like sharp pains in my back.
Shark pains?
Shark pains.
Like bites?
Dude, it was literally like bad enough that my knees were giving out. And it was like from sneezing and coughing. I went to urgent care the day after Christmas. And they were like, "Oh, you might have dislocated a rib." So they tried adjusting my rib to pop it back in, and it just hurt. And they're like, "Oh, no, never mind. You got a fracture in your rib."
So I have a question.
What's up?
Can you suck your own dick now?
Yeah, it's huge.
I think you could do that before.
Like Marilyn Manson style? Like...
Yeah, I'm 5'2". My dick's also 5 feet long.
Oh, wait, but your stomach gets in the way because
Yeah.
you're morbidly
You're
obese
fat.
now.
Yeah.
I like how we've added something. 2019 is the year of morbidly obese Hunter.
Yes.
But no,
we're just shaping this character that no one's going to recognize
No.
in the real
He's
world.
shaping himself with roundness.
I'm out of shaping myself. But no, I was in the bathroom yesterday and I sneezed in the shower and it hurt and I fell in the shower and hurt my shoulder. So now I'm like an 80-year-old man.
You're fucking... I've fallen and I can't get up.
That's
Help.
what it felt like. Mason opened the door. Like, he got the key and opened the door.
Your brother grabbed you. He just rolled you into the living room.
Get him out of sight.
He put some spunk lube on the floor all the way to the
sliding
living room and
down
just
the
slid
stairs,
you.
sliding you
He
over.
greased me up and moved me around. But that's like the worst fucking way to injure yourself. Like, I humaned too hard.
Wait, so only you explained how you fractured the rib.
From sneezing.
That's how you.
That's how I fractured my rib.
You're so pathetic.
I have osteoporosis.
That's a big word.
How many syllables is that?
All right, I'm done
I think
with
it's
this.
6.
I'm done with this. We're going to jump ball. All right, we haven't done jump ball in a while. We have no one to decide who's going to win, so I think this is just going to be a heated debate.
Perfect.
Dude, I'll sit on the sidelines. I don't have the energy to argue.
No, you're arguing.
Oh.
Broken rib boy, you can't get out of this one this easily.
So do you wanna
Yes.
toss the ball up, or do you wanna? Yeah, put whatever.
What you got?
You guys have sex with or without socks?
Depends.
On.
With. Always
I'm a big with guy. I need
I'm
warmth.
a big with guy.
So I agree. I agree. My feet.
Dude, I feel like a fucking animal if I don't.
I agree. My feet do get cold.
I don't like my feet touching them. Like I feel like they'd be uncomfortable if they
here's-
caught some
here's the thing.
bottom Riley foot.
Here's the thing. If I'm going to their place, I 100% always leave my socks on.
Oh, I guess so. Like if you're just hanging out in sweats, you don't have socks on.
You don't have socks.
Yeah.
You're not gonna put socks on. What before sex? Like putting a condom on, put socks on.
Yes.
I'm not gonna do that.
You
In
wrap
that- in
you
that
wrap
order.
Wrap your feet in
you
that
wrap
order.
up all the endings.
You put the condom on, then you
put
get up and put your.
Yeah, you get some gloves, you get a winter hat, you put a condom, and you put socks. Now there's all your extremities are covered. You're good to go.
First you
Can't
wrap
get-
your tool, then you wrap your sneakers, O'Toole.
Oh, boo.
Oh, boo.
Come on.
No, boo.
Nope.
So yeah, like if I'm not wearing socks, I'm not gonna put them on for sex. But I'm
generally always wearing socks.
really.
Yes.
Dude, me and my ex-girlfriend had sex, and she wasn't wearing socks. I accidentally touched her foot when we were doing doggy style, and we stopped.
What about like in the summer when it's wicked humid? Like, do you guys keep your socks on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really? Like that? Like
Humidity-
I never wear socks in summer, so like, I'm
never-
having sex without socks.
I'm never not wearing socks. I always have a pair of socks on.
You know, now that I think, that's a lie. That's a lie. You do not wear
When I'm
socks
swimming,
when
yeah,
you're swimming in
yeah,
my
fuck
house.
off.
You do not wear socks, and if you
Just
did,
to spite you,
would not
I'm going to start wearing socks.
You're
in your
not
pool.
invited over. I'm not.
No,
having,
I don't care if I'm not invited over. I'm coming anyways.
I'm not having that kid.
Jump
with
ball. Am I
socks.
allowed in Davis's pool with or
Yep.
without socks?
Yes.
With socks, yes.
Allowed.
This is not
Joey
allowed.
Bin texted in. He said, yes, you're good to go. Oh, speaking of Bin, number one fan EQ is on a cruise right now. Her waiter's name is Bin.
I saw that text. I started crying.
What the
So
fuck?
funny.
Did you not see the text?
Dude,
No, dude,
so
I've been
funny.
at work all day.
It was a couple days ago. She sent me a photo and this name tag. She texted me. She got her phone back for one day, and she's like, "You're not gonna believe this. My waiter's name is Bin."
It's amazing.
And I was like, "You're lying to me. There's no way this is true." She's like, "When I'm at dinner tonight, I will take a photo." I was like, "I don't believe you until then." Then I got a fucking photo.
Yo,
of a
BBB. Wait, no, BBBB. Busboy Bin Bin.
No, he was a waiter.
Waiter.
WBB.
Bring Buffalo Bing Bin.
Bing Bin.
Wow. Acronyms are hard.
So,
Guess that's
what's
the
the consensus? Socks on or socks off?
On.
On.
Yeah, I'm not too passionate about this one. Yeah, sure. I'll go with on.
Thank you. Oh, these next two are gonna get fucking angry. Is cereal a soup?
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to hear Davis's before I take a side.
I
on
know
this.
because it's just another one of those things where this is just so hard to argue. It's like is a cookie a sandwich, which we're not going to get into right now.
We do have a cookie one coming.
We do have a
up.
cookie one coming up, but
I think I have a different one.
We're not done yet.
Oatmeal
Not done yet.
cereal?
I'm not done yet. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
because
absolutely
it is
fucking
literally hot cereal.
No,
Hot
it's
cereal.
not. It's
Yeah, it is.
it's
There's
fucking
a-
oatmeal. It's
There's
its
a
own
hot.
subcategory.
There's a whole section in
it's in the cereal aisle.
It's fucking
in,
wrong.
in the hot cereal section.
No,
Hot
it's
cereal.
fucking wrong.
Then what is hot cereal?
cereal with hot milk?
That's oatmeal.
No, it's not. Oatmeal sucks up the. There's no water. Like you're not gonna slurp down some water after you eat a bowl of oatmeal, are you?
I think
Good
that
if
is
you make
cereal.
it creamy enough.
I think
No,
it is
even
cereal.
not, because then it's fucking.
So what is
oatmeal
oatmeal?
liquid?
Is it a paste? Where
Yeah,
you
it's
eat
a paste.
It's a paste. I mean, a
Pour
paste.
a porridge.
porridge.
Yeah, it's a porridge of sorts.
All right, so oatmeal's a paste, and
No, I still think oatmeal is
It's
hot
absolutely
cereal.
fucking not
Oatmeal
hot cereal.
Oatmeal is hot cereal.
Oatmeal is not hot cereal.
Where are you siding on this, Davis?
You both
We
are.
don't have any decisions on this. We'll have to go for the audience on this one.
I'm gonna go with cereal.
Yes.
Really?
All right, we have to finish up our first
What the
one.
fuck's wrong with you?
Is cereal a soup?
Yeah,
I'm going no.
I'm going yeah.
I'm torn. It's
Would-
if we looked up what a soup is right now, it would describe like
Cereal.
but
It
no,
would describe cereal, but I don't
think there's a
agree with
key
it.
word.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Oh wait,
agree.
there's a key
I
word.
think there's
Facts don't care about your feelings.
Can I-
Ben Shapiro.
can I get in
He's
here?
got a key word.
I think there's a key word, and that key word is broth. Milk is not broth.
milk.
It can be.
It can't.
It can.
Broth is a specific thing that describes soup that is not. It's not milk. Milk is not broth.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's all relative.
You weren't thinking about that, were you? You're kind of siding with me now.
He's like, no, wait, he's right.
I'm
he's
still.
right.
I know that face.
Cereal.
I know that.
Yeah.
I know that.
It started clicking.
I
It
know
started
that.
clicking.
Smile and look
Yeah.
away.
It started to click for him.
Yeah, fuck you. It's still a soup.
Okay. I think cereal is its own thing, and I think
cereal.
oatmeal is a hot cereal.
Yeah.
But I certainly don't
It
think
is
it's
absolutely
a soup.
not a hot cereal. Oatmeal is its own subgenre of like porridge or like cum oats, whatever you want to call it. But it's
What?
not
Custard.
No, custard is gooey.
So is oatmeal.
Oatmeal can be gooey.
No,
Oatmeal is gooey.
Oatmeal can be grainy though.
Yeah, if you make it bad.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
Make it.
passionate
I mean, I
about
don't
oatmeal.
make that, but
Yeah.
think about all the people you just offended.
I mean, hey, listen, if your oatmeal's grainy, you're bad at making oatmeal. I'm going to tell you that
You're
right
bad
now.
at making
It's
oatmeal.
2019. It's time to fix yourself. Go ahead.
2019, you're the oatmeal.
I have never made myself a bowl of oatmeal.
It's so easy.
I've just never done it.
You open the packet, you pour the contents, then
Well,
you fill it with water or milk
what
into
kind
the
of-
water line, and then
let-
you mix it, and then you microwave it. It's literally
let me-
so easy.
How is it cereal if you make it with water? Riddle me that.
I mean, have you ever had cereal with water? It's not good, but you can do it.
You can
Yeah,
do
but
it.
then
It's
it's
still
not
cereal.
That's wet cereal.
Cereal.
You
I don't
just said
think
it wasn't cereal. You said it
cereal-
was wet cereal.
Cereal,
I
cereal isn't the liquid. Cereal is the food.
It's wet oats. Excuse me.
I was going to say. I
But
wasn't
wet-
I can
repeating
object
what you
that.
said.
But wet oats, cereal is
No,
the food part. It's not the milk.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
A bowl of cereal. Because
But
you can
a
have
bowl
cereal
of
dry.
cereal-
You
You
can
can.
have cereal
A lot of
dry,
people have
and it's
cereal
still
dry.
cereal.
You can, but that's not.
Dude, what do you say when you're eating dry cereal? I mean oats? No, you're eating.
No, I'm
cereal.
eating
Like you have
Captain Crunch.
you're eating
Cheerio.
And what is Captain Crunch?
cereal.
It's a brand of flakes.
I think you're in the wrong.
No,
here, and
you're
trying to not.
You're
be
just
wrong.
trying to find a way out.
No.
You're getting backed into a corner right now, and you know it.
Yeah, but how many people eat cereal with water?
Careful, he might punch you in the nuts. He's
Yeah,
high level.
He is that. Yeah, I'm gonna crouch down.
Yeah.
We're in the
Yeah,
corner
this
with
is the
him.
year that I don't get mad at that, and I embrace it. I will fuck your testicles up.
But it's not gay if the balls don't touch.
Dude, I will thunderclap your balls.
Pleasure me, Hunter.
Okay. Last one. Are cookies desserts or snacks?
Snacks.
Both.
I think they're snacks.
I think they're snacks.
I think it could be both.
I don't.
I think it can be both. Because
I think
like
if
sometimes I consider like a dessert is what I consider like a treat I have after dinner.
Yeah.
And sometimes
You
that's
usually-
cookies and milk. Sometimes it's cookies
Is
and
it?
milk. Yeah,
Okay.
sometimes it is. So
But like you're never gonna.
I'm never gonna-
You're
I'm-
at a restaurant. You're never gonna see on the
No,
dessert
you're never gonna-
menu.
yes.
2 cookies.
Chocolate chip cookie.
well, unless they have like some restaurants serve like those giant like big cookies. That's
Yeah, but
almost
that's
like,
cookie cake.
Yeah,
Those,
it's
are, like,
almost like a
those are
cookie.
usually to go though too. Those are usually like wrapped up and they're like kind of
True.
like take home things.
Yeah, I mean I agree it's a
Or
snack.
a snack
but
later.
I think it can be a dessert.
I think it's
I don't-
mostly
I
a
think
snack.
It is mostly a
a
snack.
snack.
I think it can be a dessert though.
I mean,
I don't-
technically
I don't
anything
agree
can
with
be
that.
a dessert though.
really?
I mean, yeah. If
Can
you
you
want,
have lasagna for
Yeah, I was
dessert?
gonna say,
can.
You want to make a steak a dessert? Like
That actually
Yeah.
would be pretty fucking
I would
bomb.
enjoy steak as a dessert.
What if we just changed everything and dessert food was dinner and dinner food was dessert?
I would hate that. I don't like dessert food that much,
I would
despite what my figure says.
you're getting
What are you
there.
talking about? You're Slim Riley.
You're Slim Riley and you're Fat Hunter
And you're Davis.
and I'm just me.
All right, that one was less dramatic as I thought it would
It's
be.
because we don't have Will here who just has to argue.
Well, is cookie cake still a cookie?
What's cookie cake?
Big cookie.
It's like those big
Is that the
cookies that are-
gooey
frosting.
ones? Is that the one where they're not quite fully cooked, so they're goopy?
A
Yes,
little bit.
a little
Well,
bit.
I wouldn't say goopy. I'd say soft.
Well, that has the word cake in it, though, too, so that implies a dessert. That's
Yeah,
a
but
type
it's
of
just-
dessert
it's just
off
an-
of the cookie.
Oversized cookie, so I don't think that it's necessarily a cake.
But
looks like a cake.
they're selling it as a cake.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're marketing it as a cake, but
Those
I mean,
those goddamn marketers.
I guess these are all up in the air.
Let us know what you think.
wait, hit us with that slam dunk.
And we're getting into Writer's Room. It's Writer's Room.
So today we have a little bit different. We have some of our normal writer's room, but also we want to create our own sci-fi original movies.
Yes, I do.
Because we looked at the list of sci-fi original movies, and they're just like,
Dude, they're the best movies on
I
the
think
planet.
anyone could make them though.
I think a child with Tourette's
They're
could
literally
make
like
a sci-fi original movie.
Yeti beats the mountain.
Yes.
Anaconda Snake 4.
Yes.
Like,
Dude, all you
like
have to do...
literally one could be mammoth lion versus ant-sized tiger
yeah,
with
movie.
super strength movie.
Let's get Jared from Subway on
Let's
it.
get Jared from Subway on it.
Dude, all you have to do is mechanize a giant animal. Boom, sci-fi original.
No, you're absolutely right.
That's the formula.
Okay, we'll put that formula into effect. I have a couple of the standard ones.
Okay.
My first one, you've all seen We Are Marshall.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So I have an idea.
Okay.
It's called We Are Marshall 2.
Oh, no.
Not again.
No. Oh, my God. No.
So in We Are Marshall 2, Not Again, the recently deceased and now recovered Marshall football team.
Oh, God.
Are they all cyborgs?
Nope, they're just humans again. They're back. They've.
Have you not seen the movie?
No, I haven't.
All right,
Oh
so
my
Davis, you want to
God.
fill them in on what We Are Marshall 1 is? So
We
that
Are
even the
Marshall
audience can
1
know.
is based on a true story about the Marshall University football team from 1971. Plane crashed, killing the entire team except for 4 players that,
I thought that
weren't.
was We Are the Titans.
That's Remember the Titans, and that is a
Very different movie.
Very different movie.
Isn't that the same plot?
Nope.
No, so the entire team dies except for 4 of the players and 1 coach that stayed behind from traveling to the road game, and the story is about them rebuilding the program, trying to
Is this
Matthew
the-
McConaughey stars.
Is this the movie with the scene where they blindfold that kid and make someone sit on top of him and he like bear crawls across the field?
No, that is Facing the Giants,
Oh.
and that is about a high school football team.
Oh.
That is not it. Don't be confused with Little Giants.
Yeah, I was about to
either.
say Little Giants, also a great movie.
Also
Rick
a great
Moranis.
movie. But We Are Marshall is based on a true story. Very good movie. Very sad movie.
Okay, so We Are Marshall 2 is
So
a sequel.
Riley's sequel.
So this is the 1973 Marshall University
So they
team.
get a year.
They've got a year.
They think
a couple
everything's
of the
okay.
players, they're less weird. They're back to flying. They're like, we can trust these
We're
machines
back
again.
to flying!
Imagine the pilot on that first flight for them, like traveling, just like, wow.
If they had a TV show-
I really gotta not fuck this up.
If they had a TV show, would they still call the first episode the pilot?
Stop!
So
The
we
tragedy.
Are, so
The
we are Marshall.
tragedy.
Yeah, We Are Marshall 2. Not again. It's the 1973 Marshall football team. They're back to trusting planes, but they shouldn't have.
They should.
Because bam, it happens again.
So sad. That would be so
But this
sad.
time, half the team remains.
Oh, okay.
They go on to lose badly in their bowl game. Which brings us to We Are Marshall 3. A Long Road Ahead. Now, it's called The Long Road Ahead because this tale looks over the 1975 Marshall University football team.
Damn, they get a whole 2 years?
Nope. The last one was... Oh, did I do the
73,
3?
yeah.
This is the 74 Marshall football team. And it's a long road ahead because they take buses now.
They take buses now.
And but they go on to win their bowl game because they have a full roster.
Yep.
And no deaths.
And to finish off this amazing series of films is the final installment. We Are No Longer Marshall.
Now this is a movie.
we are. It's just called. It's like Logan in the X-Men. We Are No Longer Marshall.
So this
It's
is
actually the prequel to Final Destination.
no. So this is the tale of the 1975 West Virginia College State University football team.
because they are no longer Marshall.
Yeah, they've
University.
changed their name. They're like, this is bad juju.
It happened for a third time.
Oh yeah,
due
the
to
bus.
the bus
They
crashed.
got T-boned.
So finally, someone was like, "All right, we are just no longer."
They canceled
Marshall.
the football team. They're actually
They canceled the
They're a
football
great.
team.
They're a great academic school now.
Great-
They
no
put all their
sports.
football money
No
right into their
sports.
school, and they
No
have the best
sports.
teachers around.
Yep.
Wow, that's a very wholesome ending.
Yeah.
To such a.
After 3 tragedies,
Yeah.
I hope they would get something out of it.
It's like the second Deathly Hallows. Everything ends and wraps up nicely.
That's such a
Yeah,
you
Harry
pulled-
dies, and then
you
when he
really-
comes back.
You really
So it's
pulled that out
okay.
of left field. Did you just see that movie or
So
something?
sorry if I spoiled that for anyone.
Did you just see that movie? Because that movie's like 6 years old, and you just pulled it out of nowhere. You did just see it, didn't you?
I just read the book.
Oh, okay. Something I gotta start doing, reading.
All right, so I do have another one. Dave, you guys help me make this one.
Okay.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
Tell them about it.
We like to abbreviate it as RP2. Would you care
RP2.
to elaborate?
RP2 is the sequel to Ready Player One. It's Ready Player 2.
Now this goes on to tell the story of the main character's little brother.
You don't know his name, do you?
No, I don't. I think it's like Sam
It's,
or Alex.
it's Wade Watts.
Wade Watts.
Wilson.
Wade Watts.
So this tells the story of Wade's little brother who's been watching from the couch with the controller.
Yep.
That hasn't been plugged in, but he's been thinking it has been.
Waiting for his turn to play. he never got his turn to play.
Now the great thing about this is it's only in the real life world because he never got to plug into the.
So the movie is just an hour and a half of a 6-year-old child on a couch with a remote that is clearly not plugged in,
wearing a helmet,
playing some video game.
And
we don't know.
Not even a VR helmet, like a bicycle,
like a football helmet without the mask.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's into it.
But he's into it.
He sees his brother be into it, so he's like, I want to be like Wade. So he's like, yay. He's like doing all the things with him.
And his brother has like the full getup, the full suit and everything. He's into it, and his brother's just got an original PlayStation remote. Clearly not plugged
One of
in.
the analog sticks is missing.
One of the analogs is missing, yes. Thank you.
But he's really good. He's really good.
But he is trying so hard.
He is a savant at not playing anything.
Yes, really is.
Actually top tier.
All right, so what do we have for our sci-fi originals?
No, dude, I want to do the other thing. I want
to end the show with that.
We'll end with that.
Okay. So what do we have for?
Want me to start?
Yeah, So it's like a make your own Sunday bar. It's make your own. We should just have different like columns.
We should next time.
So this is make your own sci-fi original.
So this one goes to those Ice Age lovers out there. Great series of family fun movies. It is the woolly mammoth versus the saber-toothed tiger.
Okay.
And
it?
No,
I like
they're both 20 feet tall. Sorry.
Is that in the title?
50 feet tall. Like it's in parentheses under the and they're both 50 feet tall.
The good thing about making your own sci-fi originals is the title tells the whole story.
Title tells the whole movie. Literally, woolly mammoth versus saber-toothed tiger. Parentheses.
Are there any people?
No, people.
It's literally. Is it just like a?
Okay, so the story. Now that I'm gonna think about it, it takes place present day. A museum of the Arctic times where it has a stuffed woolly mammoth and a stuffed saber-toothed tiger.
Okay.
Scene.
Huh?
Scene.
And the genie from Aladdin comes out and turns them to real life. And they just grow to exactly 50 feet tall, and for some reason they don't like each other.
Will Smith or Robin Williams, though?
I think that's a Ben Stiller movie. It's got Ben Stiller written all over it.
And Ben Stiller and Gwyneth Paltrow are just the two.
Did you say
Paltrow are just the two human characters. For some reason, I don't know how they're involved, but they're just in the movie around the fight at all times.
I can see Ben Stiller in this.
I really could. I can see Ben Stiller in this.
Dude,
so that is
might
mine.
as well take place in the Smithsonian, honestly.
So then I have two more. It's a sequel. It's a original and a sequel. So it's
an original sequel.
It's an original sequel. No, it's not. It's just an original, and then I made a sequel.
Oh,
okay.
Gotcha.
So I have to make a sequel.
Okay,
so
movies.
the first one is, Here Comes the Lava.
Okay.
Sounds
pretty.
It's New York City because everything bad in movies happens into New York City
Or Tokyo.
And every film set in the world has like fake skyscrapers.
Yeah.
And
like Tokyo.
There's just lava.
Okay.
It's just slowly moving through New York City, just taking the lives of millions.
Okay.
And then finally, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson pulls out an RPG and starts shooting at the evil lava.
Okay.
And kills it. So then kills the lava, and that's the movie. But wait,
there's more.
You know, like the after credit scene. So like it's like a TV.
Wait, I can picture it. There's one small bit.
It's a small igneous rock.
No. This is better. So it opens up after the credits. It opens up to a TV screen of like a news reporter talking about the lava getting killed, and then it zooms out, and who's watching the TV?
Lava.
A volcano. The sequel, Here Come the Volcanoes. New York City again, a year later.
But it's not. You couldn't afford Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He wanted nothing to do with the sequel, so it's Kevin Hart.
It's Kevin Hart playing the role of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
And the fat hacker dude from Baywatch.
Yeah. Now the thing with you watched Baywatch recently too.
Yeah, I did.
Now the thing with this is Kevin Hart can't hold an RPG.
No, so he's got a cricket, just a little cricket gun.
Jiminy Cricket.
New York City, still recovering from what happened to the tragic lava that took the lives of millions. Just 3 or 4 volcanoes. Just
and then Times Square just.
Volcano
breaches. Yeah, it doesn't pop yet.
It just yes, and the
volcano
volcanoes start
appearing. This sounds like it could be honestly a Tremors sequel.
And then the lava starts coming down from the volcanoes.
But it's gonna.
So
take
now
time.
we know. Now we know where the lava came from. It
Yep.
came from the volcanoes, and again takes the lives of millions more. And Kevin Hart does not defeat them because he's too short. He can't hold an RPG. RPG is the only thing that can kill lava. For those who are fighting lava out there in the real world, get yourself an RPG because that's how you kill lava. And it's the end of New York City.
Okay, so,
New York City is now a volcano island.
Okay, volcano. The third movie,
Volcano
Island.
And it's just 3 hours.
It's just a National Geographic movie.
Yes, yes.
Morgan Freeman's voicing over.
Yes.
Now we go to the former place of Times Square.
Where there just is a single volcano.
It's Hot Rock.
Hot Rock. Is that how he sounds?
There's
Is that how he
obsidian.
sounds?
I can't do a good Morgan Freeman.
Obsidian everywhere.
It's kind of got like a twangy thing to it. It's like
Nope.
no, it is. No, you didn't even say. Here is where the volcanoes now stand. Where
Nope.
New York,
Nope.
that is closer than that's closer than a.
I was going for
That was
like a Grant
closer than
Norton.
a app.
app.
So moving away from
Volcano,
lava and
yeah.
volcanoes, I have like a very standard classic sci-fi movie
Okay.
and movie title.
Okay.
Laser Penguins 4.
Okay. Is there 1, 2, or 3?
No, we're doing the
Okay.
Star Wars style.
We're starting with the fourth.
Yeah, we're starting with number 4.
Okay, go.
That's it.
I don't think we need a plot.
Yeah, that's it. That explains
We know
it.
it all.
Yeah, so a Russian scientist breaks out of the gulag, and to get his revenge against the Americans that put him there, he equips, again, in New York, because
Everything
bad
bad
happens in New York.
And I kind of like it.
I have an idea for how they acquire, or for how they battle.
it does,
If you want to hear me out.
hold on, let me finish the
Okay.
plot, and then we'll go into specifics
Okay.
and really dissect this
Okay,
movie.
because I have a great idea that I think would look funny and be great.
Okay, so obviously we have penguins mounted
Yes.
with laser cannons on their back.
Terrifying.
Oh, see, this is
And-
where my thing comes in.
No. I just gotta lay it out. I gotta lay it out.
Okay.
We have Charlie Day.
Okay.
Who's the bitch from Kill Bill? We
we
got her.
Okay.
I know.
No one gives a fuck about
I
her.
can't remember her name. Oh,
We got Jean-Claude Van Damme,
Okay.
and he's from Jean-Claude Van Damme. He's from Bloodsport. It's the old Asian guy that goes, "Okay, USA,"
Okay. USA.
and they're vacationing on Long Island.
That is
Okay.
a
And,
group of people I would not want to vacation.
I like how
Yeah,
all of
they-
ours are. Okay, continue.
They fate strikes when they get trapped in an elevator when the laser penguins attack, and yeah, that's the exposition of the movie. You'll just have to watch it to find out the rest.
I like that. Not giving away
Okay.
too much.
Yeah.
I like the idea that their shooters, like where the bullets of their lasers actually come out, are like in their feet, and they have to like do the happy feet thing to shoot.
Oh,
I was-
So it's like you're like, oh, they're so cute, and then
once they start waddling towards you,
yeah.
It's got to be true sci-fi fashion where they have laser backpack bling.
Do they have like one eye with like cyborg type
Yeah,
stuff? Because
yeah.
I can see that on a penguin.
Naturally.
Okay.
terrifying.
But yeah, Laser Penguins 4.
terrifying.
See it in theaters.
Can we put a laser?
Nowhere.
Warner Brothers, pick this up.
Yeah.
Can we put a laser on top of our logo?
Oh yeah.
Top of the
That'd be
head of our
pretty tight.
logo.
That'd be pretty tight.
That would be pretty.
That would be pretty tight. A laser on top of our penguin.
You got any more?
No, I'll keep that one short and sweet.
Okay.
Like that.
I think I'll go out hot and bright.
Hot
Okay.
and bright, just like the penguins.
Yeah, just like lava.
Just like
Just
lava.
like lava.
Terrifying.
I got one.
Or bright and fast.
It's just so it takes place in the middle of Illinois because I'm sticking truly with low budget sci-fi movies.
Gotcha.
A lot of corn.
A lot of corn.
Yeah, and like you just film, and it's called Robo Crow 365.
Robo Crow.
Every day of the year.
Yeah.
No
So-
days off.
So it's
Robo
this is-
Crow never takes.
This is
days off.
almost a horror sci-fi.
Ooh, that's the best kind of
So
original
place,
sci-fi.
scene.
Jinx.
You're in a barn. There's hay. It's dark.
Who's the main actor for this exposition?
So Tom Holland probably has like 2 little brothers.
One of them.
They're best friend because we're
Okay.
going low budget.
Low
like I
budget.
said.
Okay.
Tom Holland's little brother's best.
Yeah,
friend.
yeah.
Someone with zero acting experience.
Yes,
I like
precisely.
It. I like it.
Got it.
Damn,
So-
mine was too high budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Sorry,
You're not giving
he's
a
in a
point.
barn. It's bright because they can't afford lights.
And neither can the budget.
Yes.
yeah.
He goes
Exclusively
outside.
Daytime movie.
There's a dead pig.
Oh no.
Wait, do it. Do the thing. Dun. He goes over to the dead pig, and it has slash marks. Almost like they came from a crow. Scarecrow. With knife hands.
Scarecrow.
So is this Freddy Krueger? Scarecrow saga?
It's
Yes.
if the Scarecrow Man and Freddy Krueger, Scarecrow Man from Wizard of Oz and Freddy Krueger had a kid. This is who it is.
Yeah, so this is just a scarecrow with like knives who goes out at night. He becomes animated. And
Animated?
Is that what it is?
He turns into
that's a
CGI'd?
word. No, like
he turns into a cartoon character.
no, they turn into it like a human. Is that the word?
Reanimated.
Okay, my bad. At night he becomes reanimated.
I like the fact that he would just become a cartoon
just
character.
doink.
like a Disney,
Yeah, like a
Disney swirl. Then he turns. He's like,
Hello.
"Hello, I'm gonna kill you."
That's his fucking voice in the movie. Hello.
That's what Tom Holland's little brother's best friend sounds like. So yeah, he would come out and then he kills people at night. They find dead people like in cornfields and barns and whatnot because that's the only set they have.
And who are you gonna suspect? Not the Scarecrow. Yeah, Scarecrow's not real.
Killers. Yeah.
Dude, that's a classic one-setting sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
Damn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Low button.
I'm
That's probably
impressed.
gonna cost like $40.
$40.
No, you'll get paid $40.
Yeah, to make that. It'll be free. That's a free movie.
That's a profit movie
That's
before it even hits theaters.
Before it's even made, he already made money.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna end the show. There's been so many fucking memes.
Many memes
about Bird Box.
I have not seen it.
I haven't seen it yet, but I think all of us have seen enough memes
Dude,
to try to piece together this movie.
I think I know what it is. I'll go first.
You go first.
So
Hide and seek hard mode. That's it. Hide and seek hard mode. That's all it is.
So I've seen it compared to A Quiet Place, but I've also seen a meme that was like, it was like, Helen Keller is bragging over here because she survived Bird Box and A Quiet Place. So I want to piece together what this movie is. I just don't know.
Dude, I'm telling you,
So,
just hard mode
sticking-
hide and seek in the
Are you
woods.
sticking with that?
I'm sticking with
Okay,
that.
I want to create a whole plot. Like, let's.
After extensive research,
there's gotta be a monster.
Extensive memology.
all the research without watching the movie.
Yes, without watching the film.
Eyeball worms?
I have come to a single conclusion. Bird Box is the sequel to The Blind Side.
Okay. But they actually went blind.
They actually went blind.
Or
Sandra
blindfolded.
Bullock, still here.
Yep.
The son is dead.
My-
If you remember,
Michael Orr is long retired.
long retired and dead. If you remember, there is a scene in The Blind Side where he is blindfolded. It was like a what do they
I
call
think
it?
they were giving him his room or something.
They were giving him a car.
Yeah.
Like what's it? It was Oh my god!
Those were
It was
good
like
snaps.
it was like kind of like a tip. It's like a tip to the next movie. What's it? I can't even think of the word.
Okay.
Cliffhanger.
No, not a cliffhanger. Kind of like a hint
Just a
of what's
nod.
happening.
Just a nod. Like
Foreshadow.
Foreshadow. Thank
Okay.
you. It's foreshadowing this movie.
Okay.
Now that her son that was gonna make her millions of dollars died due to this, now she has to survive with another kid.
Okay, so in this movie, Michael Orr is dead? And
Dead.
Not a
Dead.
retired
Son number
offensive
one
lineman?
comes back, and they can't look. Or it's have you ever seen the movie whatever? I think it's called It Always Follows.
It follows.
It follows.
It follows, which is actually a very creepy movie.
It is a very creepy movie, but it's like that. But if their eyes are open, is when he starts approaching.
And then if
And-
everyone in the world blinks, it'll bring them to
Closer
them.
to Jesus, because
Yes.
it's a Christmas movie.
But Paul Blart Mall Cop isn't.
Hey, that's
Okay.
up for debate.
So, like, I still genuinely have no idea.
Do you really like? I actually like know what the movie's
No,
about.
don't say
Do
anything.
you? Have you
I-
looked into it?
I've seen a trailer. I've seen the trailer.
Oh, I
Like,
haven't.
If you actually want to
I-
know
no,
what it's
I
kind
don't.
of, you
I want
All right.
zero idea because I have a plan to watch it.
Yeah, I want to watch it
I've
soon.
watched the trailer.
Can you tell me if I'm close?
Yeah, I
wanna
will.
give you what
I'll
I
tell you
think
if
it
you're
is.
close. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Sandra Bullock and her 2 kids
Yes.
live in isolation. There's a monster, and the monster has eliminated most people.
All people, if you will.
Sure, in the area.
And, yeah,
In the
immediate
tri-state area.
Yeah, the tri-
I'm
in the
gonna say one
tri-state
thing to help you
area.
out.
Yep.
Have you seen the movie The Happening
I haven't.
with Mark Wahlberg? Have you seen it? All right. Well, that one, then I can't help you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I've seen them on a boat and by water blindfolded, so they must trek. They can't stay still. If they stay in place and don't move, the monster can find them. But if they do move, they they get attacked. But they wear blindfolds.
The whole time.
They wear blindfolds.
I want you to know that they're doing everything they do in this movie.
Is that legitimately
Do they
the
cook
whole
blindfold?
thing?
They are like blind. I'm
So
pretty
they
sure
wear
they're blindfolded like 97% of this movie.
Okay, so they wear blindfolds because they're aware that they're probably going to die, but they don't want to see it. They just want to die quickly and have it over with and not know that it's coming. So they'd rather know if they're going to be attacked or something that they just dead.
I think
then they die, and that's that.
I think it might be a secret Marvel movie where they don't want to witness Galactus actually skull fucking the Earth. Am I close?
Not even.
Oh.
Okay. Was I at all close?
The movement thing and the death thing, sort of. You were sort of close.
Okay.
Is it a pickle monster?
No.
Is it Solenia?
I don't think it's an actual monster.
Okay.
But it is something.
Can we all watch it? And
Yeah, no, it's...
and on the next episode, come back?
Let's put it somewhere on the MCU
so
list.
Is it in the MCU?
Yes.
No.
So currently...
That'd be sick, though.
That would be sick.
Currently, we're doing a Plunge Watches the MCU in order. We're 4 out of 21 done. That's excluding the Incredible Hulk.
Because that's a waste of time.
That is us including Captain Marvel and Endgame.
I don't like original Hulk isn't Mark Ruffalo. I feel like that breaks continuity.
That's why we're not watching it.
That's why we're not watching it. So we're 4 of 21 right now if you include Captain Marvel and Endgame. We're going to add Bird Box. Bird Box is now part of the MCU. It comes after Captain America, but before of the Avengers, the first Avengers.
Sandra Bullock clearly doesn't...
Is Captain Marvel. Oh!
No, Bird Box is a separate superhero that just never made it further than their own original movie.
Okay.
Like, they died. Superhero Bird Box died in Bird Box. So just no longer part of the MCU.
Spoiler alert.
Just dead.
Well, they might be back after Thanos thing gets solved.
I don't know how to do a reverse snap. What am I... And then...
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, this was a Long John.
Brought to you by Long John Silver's.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Welcome to the future. It's great in 2019, so I can't wait to see you all here.
Yes. Yeah. Happy New Year, guys. Thanks for
looking
listening.
at me like that?
Yeah, 2019 is going to be good. So
It's going to be a great year.
You can find us on Instagram.
You can find us on Instagram at The Plunge Podcast. That's THE Plunge Podcast.
You can find us on Twitter at Plunge Podcast. You can find us on all listening platforms, especially Radio Public, because it turns out we get money if we get a certain amount of listens on there. So give us a little turn there on
Hit us with the big boot.
Yeah. You can also check out buybyday.com, promo code Plunge at checkout for 10% off.
You
get
can
that
fuck
sweet,
to your
sweet
heart.
toilet.
You can fuck to your heart's content with Spunk Lube.
And you can sit comfortably at a sporting event and see Giant.
I like that 2 out of 3 of our things have to do with sitting.
Yeah.
Our things, our sponsors.
Actually, you could do 3 if you think about it.
Yeah. You're right. Hey.
All right. See you guys later. Have a good week.
Thanks for listening, and don't forget Thanos' snap.
Vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through